In a fast world where time and money demand pace and flow, one company has built an empire that generates more sales than any other corporation in the world. But what is the price of this market domination? When family businesses disappear,
This gentleman here, that happens to be my son.
the impact's so great some stores close before Walmart arrives.
My son is going to take over from me. He's not, because we're not going to be here, because Walmart's going to be here.
And of course, everybody knew it was unfair, but what can you do about it?
40 years of hard work seemed to disappear all at once.
In Canada, Walmart closes down a store where workers started a union. And at many stores, because of low pay, employees are forced to seek government aid. And communities are destroyed, one by one, town by town, nation by nation.
So they're basically bullying us out.
When environmental concerns are systematically ignored, and international workers are cruelly exploited, the price may be too high.
The company hides the fact that these practices are very systemic. They're systemic, meaning that they come out of the home office.
I don't know if I was more devastated than humiliated.
And it comes from the top.
And the worst part about it is that nobody will ever know how big this is, what happens to people, and there's got to be more people like me out there, but they're too afraid to say anything.
Robert Greenwald reveals the human price paid beyond the Walmart cash register.
I believed in the mission and the culture which I thought existed at Walmart.
And unveils an ugly underside most eyes have never seen before.
The system was designed to keep the goods flowing.
With the Walton family worth over $100 billion.
Put on the scale, health care, or feed my family.
INS agents arrested 250 undocumented workers in 61 Walmarts across America.
We was working from 9 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. We was locked in stores and we could leave store until store manager come morning.
There's nowhere around that there's a company that makes this much money and still turns around and makes their associates go to the state for aid.
But yet you gotta go with a smile on your face and fake it.
It does address the elephant.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The consumers. Why do they abandon their local stores? Why do they flock to Walmart's? Because you can get stuff cheaper there. Walmart should be held accountable for its practices, but these stores are not going to go away. Thumbs up for me.
You know, thumbs up for me too. I don't go to Walmart because the cheaper prices are not as important to me as the thought that I'm getting those cheaper prices at the cost of the lives and labor of Walmart employees.
That's the difference between you and far too many consumers, I would say.
The prices are not necessarily that cheaper because American taxpayers are paying for a lot of Walmart's health care. A lot of Walmart's employees are working at Walmart. They're nevertheless on welfare. They're nevertheless getting medical aid, because Walmart isn't giving them enough money to live. And that's not fair. And basically, if you look at this movie and balance it off against some of the answers and listen to the whole story, Walmart, on balance, has not been good for America.
Well, and they do a nice job in this film, as we saw recently here in Chicago, where we do the show on the South Side, where they just didn't want a Walmart. And in a lot of communities, they've been able to say to Walmart, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.